The stuff you pick up on CCTV. This is one of my front cameras. Got this small family coming from a couple of doors up. He's got a baby, he's got his hat backwards. Let me fast forward a bit. Look, she goes to the car. He walks into the property, as you can see, and he takes a piss in the property. You can tell by his arm movement. If I go back a little bit again, he walks in. Right, let me go back again. He walks in with his cigarette. I can tell he zipped his pants down. Peed while she's doing something over here. And then she comes back and goes back to cigarette smoking. He's clearly in the property. So I'm gonna have to maybe put another gate or something across here. That's disgusting. Lucky I wasn't walking out there. Yeah, so you can clearly see he's in the driveway. That's trespass. This is just fast forwarding. He's gone. This is on the 7th of the 6th, 2022, 7:19. Now I'll just press play. That same guy, because they're having some sort of islander funeral up the street, that same guy came back in and did pretty much the same thing, but this time he went further up the driveway. This is what I mean, like, because it's such a long driveway, can't really see it from the house window. But the CCTV picks everything up. This is the cheek that some people have. Just fast forward. It's in this little Swift. I can't get a rego plate on it. Just let it park faster. It's this guy here. He doesn't believe in toilets, I guess. Just likes, I mean, you can go on the nature strip out there. Lots of trees in the street. But nah, has to wander into the property. Has a cigarette again. Turns his back, pulls his zipper down, and again has a pee on the tree while his missus is doing something in the car again. But this time he does a bit extra. He decides to go for a walk a bit further into the property. I don't know if he's just testing out how much he can get away with. I'll just fast forward a little bit. Still waiting while his missus is doing everything in the car. And this is, wait, go back a bit. This is where he goes for a bit more of a wander further into the property. Having a cigarette and on the phone. So you can see there's a good distance coming into the property where he is. Just do a bit more of a fast forward. Whoops, did I just stuff that up? 1 second. I must have pressed something on the camera, on my phone to stop accident, or on the CCTV. It just stopped for some reason. But yeah, you can see he's see how much distance into the property, like I said. And on the phone, having a cigarette. And we've got a gate a bit further up, halfway up the driveway, which is locked. But how far is someone willing to go in someone else's property? This shows absolutely no respect. And what's so important to the phone, well, his missus is putting on her Tongan outfit. Have a spit. These are the sort of things you pick up on CCTV that you probably normally wouldn't see. Just fast forward a bit more. Yeah. So today I've erected a basic fence. It's got pickets and stuff like that. I'm going to get some green shade cloth to go behind it, just to go in between the pickets, because I gave them a good divide. I didn't have a lot of them, and yeah, at least I'll be able to close that at night. And I mean, people can still jump over that smaller fence if they really needed to. Just gives it a bit more of an obstacle. Then they can just walk straight in the drive. So yeah, fun times. Okay, another thing captured on CCTV. I unpause. Someone's taken a small bin on their bike. It looks like a girl on this one. I'll just take it off pause. Bit on a bike, and 7:20 AM. My goodness, the stuff you pick up on CCTV. Ever see those trolleys left on nature strips? This is, I think this was on Sunday. Yeah, good capture. So there's one view. Here comes the second view. Go back for a second and zoom in. Got a few things there. Let's unpause. One second. Okay, now third view. Here we go. How to move cars out the way. I'll just pause there for a second and zoom in, because both those cars moved. Must be the new semi-trailer, just moves everything out the way. There he goes. All the way up the street. Stuff you pick up. This one out. This is 14th to the 6th, 2022 at 8:42 AM. Okay, I'll just take it off pause. The stuff on this CCTV. Here we go. They just come into the view. It looks like a person with a bike, a shopping trolley, and another bike inside the shopping trolley. Anyway, I'll just let that run a little bit. Could even be two bikes in that trolley. I'll try another view. Okay, it's coming on to channel 2. There you go. My goodness.